This does not feel right, but I really gotta do this to preserve the FP, because I am still scared for what's coming up ahead, and I gotta be prepared in as much capacity as I possibly can. Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Paper Mario. Previously, we went through more Bowser's Castle, while encountering some bombshell bills, which are basically more upgraded bullet bills, and bill blasters, with the bombshell blasters, and took care of some dry bills for a brief moment. Today, we're gonna press on through since we have not that much more Bowser's Castle left. What's coming up is what I'm really terrified of. At least we still have a little bit more before we can encounter the thing that I'm scared of. I never thought I'd be safe enough where I could tell these guys. Guess I forgot that they were gonna be present after the cave we went through as well. So this is a Bodhi Beetle. The Bodhi Buzzy Beetles, hence the name. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense 4. It's tough to damage them. When the sparks are out, their attack power is 5. When they retreat their sparks, take the opportunity to flip them over. After that, beating them will be a breeze. Yeah, just keep in mind every time you do attack them though, their spikes will extend, making them a little bit harder to take care of. Though I guess that's provided if you don't flip them over. If you do flip them, then they won't extend their spikes at all. If that's the case, I may have found a way to deal with them a little more easier. As if they're already easy enough if you can block their attacks successfully when they don't have their spikes out. Hey Burley! Where were you when I needed you the most the last time I was going for an upgrade? Though I really should complain though, this doubled my experience to almost 20. 18 star points for this battle. I swear, her spell's gonna run out way before I even reach the end point of this entire dungeon. I'm still blessed that she is with me, at least for the moment, because I cannot praise her enough for how much of a guardian angel she has been for me. The way Briley has been this receptive towards me in this playthrough for the most part has been just astronomically bewildering. Go figure! The one time I decided to use an item willy-nilly, there happened to be a heart block nearby. Of course there was, of course. Ah. Man, I knew I should have held out for a little longer, I knew it. But I just couldn't help being paranoid. There's another hammer bro here. That's not what I was expecting, but he's still just as dangerous. Just like in past Mario games, hammer bros are not that easy to deal with. Though, on the bright side, at least we have a quick refill station right over here. Practically a stone's throw away from where we used to be. So I can go back and refill without any fear of how to fight more bad guys, because enemies don't respawn in dungeons unless you leave the dungeon completely. So I knew I was safe when I was doing that. And now we have this to contend with. Pretty sure this means I gotta get Bombette out to blow up a wall over here. Or not. Gonna do this. Maybe I wasn't near the wall enough. Okay. Well, let's try one more time. I'm still not convinced. Alright, I'm convinced. I wasn't expecting this. Do I do this? I don't think anything's happening. No? I want to think it's something to do with the chandelier, but I'm not sure what. Huh. It's kind of a pickle here. Nothing. This room's a dead end. Oh, what? Huh? No. Are you serious? Nothing. This room's just a dead end. How worthless. Let's go back to the room where the pedestals are and check them out. Okay. I was not expecting to backtrack at any point in this dungeon. Up until now, it's just been nothing but going straight ahead. So it must be one of this then. You're gonna push one of them in the opposite direction. Aha! That's what it was about. Okay, we're making some progress again. I really was expecting it stuffed in Bowser's castle of all places. And that's where the key that I was looking for was located. At least we got that with fairly no strings attached. Pretty sneaky, come to think of it. I wonder if it was Bowser or one of his minions that decided to put that little trick door there. Whoever it was, I'll give props to him. That was a really sneaky placement for key to be. Didn't trip me up for long though. I'm pretty sure that tripped me up for much longer in the past. I know I didn't figure that out very quickly in either of my past playthroughs. Okay, so this has to be the thing I was worried about. It's gotta be now. I've been hyping this up for some time, but I'm pretty sure for a fact that this has to be the location that I've been thinking of this whole time, that I've been dreading. Yeah, we saw this guy before, the large Bowser door, but it's not the same one from what we found earlier on in the castle. Who would have thought you could make it this far? You won't make it any farther, because unfortunately for you, I won't let you pass. But I guess if you really want, I'll give you one chance. Because I know there's no way you'll make it anyway. Wanna give it a shot? It's completely pointless, but I suppose I'll let you try. Because of course, I have such a kind and generous heart. Just joking, worm. This guy likes to laugh too much. Yeah, he really does take after Bowser then. Yes, I don't know what you've got in store for me. Time for a little quiz. Several of my followers will come out here. Your job is to carefully keep track of their numbers and colors. Then you'll have to answer my questions correctly. Quite frankly, we both know that this is impossible, but if you get 5 questions right, I'll let you through here. You're allowed only 2 mistakes though. Fool that you are, you'll likely make 3 mistakes and suffer the dire consequences. Let's get going. So this can be kind of overwhelming. I see 4 Goombas and 3 Dark Paratroopas. Yeah, this is a quick memorization game. You really gotta pay attention to this. Now, tell me how many Koopas there were. There were 3. And that's how this works. You're right. That question must have been too easy. Now they'll be harder. And they do get a little harder from what I can remember. 3 reds, 4 blues, 4 greens. That's how I can remember something like this and just divide it accordingly. Now, which were there 3 of? There were 3 reds. Yep, I was right. You're right again. Not too easy. I could just figure it out in my own way. Now here we have 2 bobs, 2 reds, and 4 greens. Not greens, 4 blues. But for this, I'm gonna get the rest of the questions wrong. Because there is something that happens, something really bad, came out of the middle entrance. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the bobs. That's what I thought. Something really bad does happen if you do get the 3 wrong answers. Not only that, this guy just makes fun of you. He'll be hating life if you make 3 mistakes. But if you really want to test your might against something pretty pretty badly, then you'll want to get the questions wrong. This time I'm not even paying attention about what's going on. How many Goombas were there? I'm gonna overcompensate and say... Actually, I want to say 2. I was gonna overcompensate and say 4, but I'm pretty sure... Oh! I got the last one right! That's been too easy, now it'll be harder. Okay, now I really gotta pay attention just to get the questions wrong. And this was a pretty easy one to figure out. They really judge you on a lot of factors about this. Now, how many arms did you see just now? Now, this will overcompensate and say 6. I know the answer's 4. Pinhead. Wrong again, worm. Something horrible will happen if you make one more mistake. Just one more, Mario. You're hanging by a thread. Yeah, just keep laughing. I only even laugh in moderation. You're doing it way too much, buddy. Now this looks like a lot. Now, which one are 3 of? Oh shoot, this one wasn't paying attention to as much. I think there were a lot of Koopa Troopas. I'm pretty sure I know that the red Shy Guys had to be at least 2. Yep, thought so. Yeah. Nope, that's wrong, idiot. You made 3 mistakes. Too bad for you, Mario. As promised, here's your horrible reward. Prepare for battle. Anti-guy unit or anti-guys unit, attack! Yeah, remember these guys? We already beat one of them before, but now to get through here, we gotta beat 3 of them. I guess you might as well try. And try I shall, well, do. So you thought it was bad enough we gotta take out one of these guys before, but we got no limit candy to bribe us out of this one. Now we gotta take out an entire squad of them. This is what I was dreading. This is the thing that I was not looking forward to doing, but that experience, man, I want that experience so badly. The only difference in this fight with the anti-guys, besides that there's more than one of them, is that the shock ailment to them is reduced by 50%, so shock won't be as effective as it would have been last time. Which is ironic to say that because I already have 2 Thunder Rages on hand. So how do I want to handle this first? I will use a shooting star. Yeah, we'll use that. That does 1 more damage than the Thunder Rages do. And I guess from there we'll try to pick them off one at a time. So for this we'll use Fan Spack. And go after them one by one. I just want to get some chip damage on all of them early on. So I have some base of attack to work with. And look at that, we're already down to 9 health. Do not mess around with these guys at all. They will hurt you to no end. Yeah, we'll try Smooch. Yeah, we'll Smooch. Might be a good idea to have something like Double Dip on you, because items will be pretty helpful for this next fight. And then we'll go out, not outside, we'll smack with Boa. Right. Good. Dodge all that. Oh, only 1 point of health to hang on to. Ooh, that's bad. That's the reason why I got those 2 life streams, though. But I don't want to use them yet, so I'll... I was gonna think about using a Waka's bump. Yeah, let's do that. Waka bump for now. Another good idea would be to use is to get some charge badges on too. That way you could boost yourself up enough to get one massive attack on one of these guys and weaken them down considerably. Could also be a good way to hurt them. But I want to see how much a Mega Bomb does on all of them. 7 points. It's what they charge what I'm not expecting. And there goes life shoot number 1, even though I did block that one. Fortunately, it's gonna be my turn. Okay, I think for this, we're gonna try to stun them by using timeout. They are susceptible to stop, and that hasn't changed from the last fight we had with them. Please work, please work, please work. Only got to the wicked one. Not what I was expecting, slash hoping. He'll be out of commission for 1 turn, or 3 turns. So I'll go out of sight with Bo. I want to find the right time to go for an attack boost with one of my partners. But how weak I am right now, I don't want to burn up that second life shroom so easily. Is cast this out again. This is the main reason why I went for all of those health items that I did before getting into this place. Ah. Need to block that one. Well, looks like I'm using that second mushroom, regardless if I want to or not. We'll do that. It's not down yet. Out of sight again with Boa. Yeah, I think I will. At this point, I'm not really expecting to get out of this fight with the win here. If that happens, I will switch up my badges again to see if I can do anything different. Because things aren't looking so good right now. We'll use the Thunder Rage. See where that leads. Well, looks like I'm losing this fight. Because there's no way I can defend for what's coming up next. Even if I defend from one attack, the other one's gonna kill me regardless. This would be one time I should have used something like a lucky or a close call, something like that. Well, I knew I wasn't getting out of that with the first try. I was kind of hoping I would. Why not? I've never used this badge before, but let's see how effective it will be against the anti-guys. Sometimes make enemies fail to attack Mario. I wonder how effective that will be. It might be just like a upgraded Lucky Day, or Pretty Lucky rather. But I want to see just how effective that could really be. Hey, it worked that time. And it worked again. And again! Does this just guarantee that attacks will work, or is it just like attacks will work out right? Because if that's true, I'm probably gonna reset this run. Because that would just feel so cheap if I decide to, or if I end up winning this because of Lucky Day. Nope, never mind. I just got really lucky the first time. That's life show number 1. You're probably gonna lose number 2 if Lucky Day doesn't work out this time. Yeah, that's number 2. Wait. Yeah, that was number 2. I already burnt both my live shrooms. Great. I was really expecting Lucky Day to like work out a lot more than it did. Seemed to only just be or feel helpful for the first round. Oh, that's fantastic. I already burned both of my live shrooms early on. That's not what I wanted to happen. That was just really dumb of me to do. At least I got some major damage on that first anti-guy. He's pretty much my main target for now. So now, we'll switch out the bow. And just keep going on the offensive on this guy. Pretty sure that's not gonna kill him. Okay, that was lucky. Lucky again. And lucky all 3 times that time. So when it just works, it works for all the group, or I'm just getting lucky again. Might be it. String something to work. So this time we'll use Fan Smack on this guy. Work, work, work. Almost fumbled on that. And he's down. That's Lucky Day happening again. Even with Lucky Day, these guys are still giving me a run for my money, so I'm not completely backing out on them yet. What to do? I'll go for a Mega Smash on you. And then we'll smack you upside the head again. Oh boy. Good, that worked out. If Lucky Day didn't work that time, I would have lost for sure. So this time I'll be using a Waka's Bump. Just to keep myself out of that threshold of getting taken down. And for you, I'll do the same things before and switch out to Gubario. Stack a couple of charges on him. Now that worked out with the first guy. Okay, that should survive what's coming up next. So we'll stack on one more charge with you. And then I'll Mega Smash again, bringing you down to 30. That was a miss. Yeah, I'll hitbox this time. Do that. Then I'll use another smooch. I gave up my deep focus badges as part of my payment to get the Lucky Day badge to open up. I also gave up a few attack badges to make it work too. That's why my attacks might be a little more smaller when it comes to options now. I focused them down to single enemy attacks, and that time worked. Good. That cannot come at a better time than right now. I'll take that time while he's weakened to stack up more charts with Gubario. 5 points. Yeah, he's the one I gotta worry about now. Then we'll use the other Waka's Bump. So I fear even with that disadvantage with that one anti-guy, the other one can still be a threat. Charge up even more, Gabario. He's back to normal. And got a lucky day off again. Now what to do? And since I just got an FP refill, we'll stack it on you. You should be down to 20 or... Oh, no, you're done. Good. What the hell? Let's just keep stacking on attacks for Gubario since we only have one anti-guy to deal with now. I should have timed that better. I only have one more health item to my name, and I didn't use any of my offensive items at all. I was so hell-bent on dealing with you. All you guys, picking you off one at a time. 18 points. So that's 28 total for that turd. Really gotta time that better. I don't know what I'm doing now. Use that. At least when I finish this fight, I will get another level up guaranteed. Just keep using this on you. And we'll stack another charge with you. Alright, now what to do next? I don't have any more items to help me out. Now, how I doubt you'll die. I can just use a refresh to heal myself outside of the damage threshold that could kill me. So I think I'll do that instead. It's been a long time since I used a refresh anyways. So that'll help bump my HP up just enough. And then we'll add one more attack charge on the Gubario. That's what I thought would happen. First, we'll get Gubario go for head bonk. 18 points. Just enough to take him down. Good. Oh my god, Merly! How do you keep doing this? I have never seen it go that high. 60 points? Look at that. I'm already almost halfway to the next level up. Merly, did I impress you, like, really well or something? I have no idea how this keeps happening. And like I said, she's been my guardian angel for the most part of this playthrough. And it still happens, even at this point in the game. Yeah, that girl, she just really likes me for some reason. I still don't know why. She just loves to just aid me so much. Like, she's like my white mage, my guardian angel, just this ethereal being that's been watching over me for who knows how long and for who knows why. Maybe I'm some chosen one with her, from her perspective. There's gotta be some reason why the RG has been so nice to me with her. My goodness, like, one of these days, it's not gonna happen since we don't have that much of the game left to go through, but at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these days I somehow managed to get 99 star points with her because she wanted to double whatever amount of star points I managed to get from another battle. I'm expecting that to happen, though I'm not counting on it because, like I mentioned already, there's not that much of the game left. And I'm pretty sure besides the final boss, which you pretty know who it's gonna be at this point. The anti-guy units were the only other amount of baddies that could give off so many star points from one fight. I mean, 30 was already plentiful enough, but 60? Oy vey. Well, we got some more rewards here. I could have used those before the fight, or probably during the fight too. But I think that's all gonna be. That's gonna be it for today. I don't think I could top that. It's like 60 star points. That blows the mind. So we got through the anti-guy units and got another level up and a half, practically out of the deal, thanks to our guardian angel Burley once again helping us out. Come to think of it, she could have helped out during the fight too, but I'll take what I can get from her. I'm not gonna look a gift towards the mouth. That would be the stupidest thing I could do, especially how much luck that she has granted me throughout this run. So next time, we shouldn't have that much farther to go through in Bowser's Castle. Pretty soon, we'll end up at Peach's Castle, and before we know it, we'll evict Bowser out of our home, thus ending our adventure. Until we meet again, farewell for now.